You know, the way you say it, your spouse is very near. It almost sounds like Patches. Like, just enter the hallway. The treasure is on the other side. Now, of course, I know you're not Patches, but nonetheless, the idea is still there. But the Sword of Avowal. Where... it's not a sword. It's a key item. Right of Wedlock gives birth to a true Hollow Lord. Ceremonial Sword of Londor. Cannot be equipped... Oh, if it looks like a weapon, you should be able to equip this weapon. In Dark Souls 2, we had a Keyblade. Really? It is said that a Right of Wedlock will presage a true Hollow Lord. Your spouse's name is Anri, who patiently awaits a rightful lord deep within the mausoleum. That was true. This was a mausoleum to Gwyn, if I'm right. My knowledge on Dark Souls 1 is kinda faded at this point in time. But don't let there be a boss. Do not let there be a boss. There's no one telling me to not proceed any further. No fog wall to stop me. No Darkmoon or anything. I still don't know what the whole ordeal is with this Wedlock stuff, but... Ooh, brass armor. Hi. Okay, so that's the thing I'm not entirely sure if I picked it up, but... The person who wore that armor in Dark Souls 1 was actually a Firekeeper. And if you killed her, you would get a Firekeeper soul. Again, I can't remember if I've learned that in the game itself or... Anyway, brass helm. Armor of a knight once known as the Darkmoon. It is said that this brass armor hides something hideous within. Something about its silhouette suggests femininity. Okay, cool. And the other brass armor, same as the rest. It looks pretty sweet though, I guess. Although, femininity, not sure if it would fit me, although it is shiny. And maybe I should at one point in time equip something else other than the Mirror Fest. But I've been rocking this look for such a long time now and I like it. I don't know. Maybe in the future I'll change stuff. But, anyway. Anri... Okay, again, wedding? Wedlock? I was expecting flowers or whatever that I would expect with a normal wedding. Visions of silence only tears. Don't tell me she's dead. Would you normally see an NPC breathing? I have got questions. Hi, greetings. Yes, can we talk?
Your spouse awaits you.
Yeah.
You are very near. May you be the truest Lord of Londor yet.
What happened to Anri?
Your spouse...
Don't tell me she's dead. What? I am so confused. At least Aldrich didn't get her, but... What am I supposed to do? Message is if only... No, just... What is the Right of Avowal? Honestly, Dark Souls has confused me in the past, but right now like, if I see this, what am I supposed to think here? Okay, Anri is dead. This is a mausoleum, but... what does it mean to be dead? She was... You were hollow. Right. That means death does not matter. Because we get reborn every single time. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm going to do something bad here. If this is gonna be a boss whatsoever, I am prepared. At least, so I would hope. The Right of Avowal. No, 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 no! Okay, I thought I was confused. I'm getting more and more confused. Dark Sigil. Are you kidding? I propose a name change. Change Right of Avowal to Right of Stabbing Your Spouse in the Face. What? I am so confused. I know that stabbing in the face is not the first time that has happened in the Dark Souls universe, because we had the key to the embedded in Dark Souls 2. But there's no blood. I honestly don't know what to think right now. Is Anri dead? What did we just do? What is the Right of Avowal? Why did we stab her in the face? How did we know? How did we know that we had to stab her in the face with the Sword of Avowal? And why did we get 3 extra Dark Sigils from that? Okay, so we got 5 Dark Sigils through drawing out the true strength with the Yul. That was ample strength. We could not get any more from that. That was our limit. Anri herself was hollow. She also had a few Dark Sigils of her own. In wedlock, our power would combine like this, granting me 8 to become the true Lord of Hollows. Still means I'm bloody well weirded out, but... yeah, no buts, I'm just weirded out. No treasure head, pointless. Are you sure about that? Yes. What about the other side in that case? Treasure. I'm always looking for treasure. Just ahead. Treasure. Okay, what are you? Reversal ring. Okay, but... I have just got so many questions. Like, is this normal? Is basically what I want to know. Am I supposed to find this normal? Because I'm not finding it normal. And I would have liked to know that Right of Avowal would mean, indeed, stabbing your spouse in the face. Okay, so, we picked up several stuff, by the way. The bow. Dragon Slayer bow stuff. Yeah, Dragon Slayer great bow. Great bow used by the Dragon Slayers during the Age of Gods. far greater in size than any normal bow, and far more devastating. The bow must be anchored to the ground when fired, a time-consuming operation that leaves the user vulnerable. Only specialized great arrows can be fired from the bow, and skill-puncturing arrow. Yeah, same as before. Okay, and the ring of... what exactly? Ring of... reversal ring. Males can perform female actions and vice versa. Is that a reference to Gwendolyn? Gwendolyn. There was something that I never fully understood. Gwendolyn looks like a female, but apparently it was something like Gwendolyn was born as a male, but Gwyn wanted a daughter, so Gwendolyn was raised as a girl. It was confusing. The divine ring grants to the Darkmoon Gwendolyn in his youth. It causes males to perform female actions and vice versa. Gwendolyn was raised like a daughter through the aura of the moon and was said to behave like a sullen, brooding goddess. That's just wrong, honestly. Like, let that be a choice that your own kid makes. A well thought out choice and not a thing of, oh, he's showing a lot of signs of a girl. Let me push him towards becoming a girl. No, just no. Just let everyone find their own identity. Why is everyone dying around me? Is Anri dead? I'm guessing yes. But at the same time, it might as very well be a no.
Well. This day is certainly turning out to be a roller coaster of emotions. It took us long enough, but Chameleon is finally in our possession, which can only mean one thing.
Okay, I'm beginning to care a little bit less about your death, because I just got Chameleon. Thank you! Oh, tell me, what do I need for that? What do I need for that? It's finally 12 intelligence, one more. Oh, I am so going to do that. A 20 FP cost though. Lost sorcery from Irithyll, land of ancient golden sorceries, transforms into something inconspicuous. Far from formally developed, this magic was instead born from the mischief of a young girl who sought relief from the solitude in the woods at dusk. Ah, dusk. I love you. At the same time, why? I would have liked to ask you questions, but I'm just so confused. Just so bloody confused. But, moving on. That leads us right towards the Twisting Tower, just like before. Just like before indeed. Ember, thank you, and... yeah, wait. Why... wait, layout... layout-wise, is that... I think... yeah, this is the Church of Yorkshire. Which... means... there's no way. There's no way you can reach that. Okay, let me just pull this and let's see from there. Oh boy. Oh, that is just so cool. But if this is... this is just so confusing. If this is the Darkmoon tomb, then that is supposed to mean that there will be massive amounts of buildings in this area, supposedly, and together with the painting towards the painted world of... oh, what the hell was that painted world called again? I can't remember. Whatever the case, how does one get to that? And also, secrets? down below? Maybe? Anything? No? Ah, fine. Okay. Oh, don't let there be another gargoyle. Really, really, really. No gargoyle. I will dislike you a lot. We've had our gargoyle fun already. Also, please no more Silver Knights. Please. This is okay. But how? How? That's a bonfire. But how? How? There's no other way inside of the church. That is way too much of a distance to jump. Is there really no other way? There was no ladder or anything. It was a drop-off point at that point in time. Maybe the bottom section. Maybe the bottom section. Maybe that one is long enough. Also, yikes, that was a hitch. Lovely view, though. And I'm wondering, are we ever gonna go there? I mean, it's so visible right over there. Like, that feels like we're gonna go there at some point. How? Batwing demons. Or at least that will be my guess. Okay, so, if this works the same as before, that means push lever. That's one stage. That means... Can we push it even further? Because this means that stuff is unlocked. Right? Tower has stopped moving. Where do you now end? Still the same. Why? Why still... How? Okay, random thoughts. I've got those things, right? Yes, I've got them. Do these still... That is not really helping as much as I thought it would. This is risky. Why don't these function the way they used to? Is that just hitbox or... No. Really? Okay, there's a bonfire there. But that seems like a one-way trip in that case. I'm gonna continue for a little bit, continue exploring, until I find a... Oh my god. So many hitches, god. I'm gonna continue exploring until I find a bonfire. Then I might be willing to take the plunge, but... okay, so we've got this path now going over here. Can we move this even further? What? Oh, come... What do you mean contraption does not move? In Dark Souls 1 it moved twice! Oh, speaking of bonfire. Hi. Oh, boy. Okay, yeah, this is 100% Anor Londo. That is the cathedral where we fought Smaug and Ornstein. And there we have it. Oh, that is brilliant. Okay, so, light bonfire. Perfect, we can return here. Now I want to know. If I die, if I end up plunging to my death, nothing bad really happens. Because I can easily return. Is it just a straight line ahead? It is straight line. All the way. Oh, dear God. Okay, Here we go. Leap. Oh, faith. Oh, this makes me feel so uncomfortable. Okay, this is where we go. Okay, is it still straight further ahead, or do we have to go elsewhere? So that would be something. You're moving forward and forward and forward, and then all of a sudden it's like, nope. That goes pretty far. All the way till right here. Easy drop down. Any further? Goes further till there. Oh, there's a kind to place a wall. I'm okay with the wall. Hive. Friends. Okay, don't mind me, just dropping in. I'll light this. God, that's so weird. Is there an invisible ladder here? No. Oh dear God. That is just so weird. You said invisible path ahead. Were you referring to this? You might have. Hi, greetings. How are you? Who are you? No. Greetings.
Name thyself, stranger.
Voltorn Elda.
I am Yorshka, captain of the Darkmoon Knights. What beckoned thee to such a place?
Curiosity, also perform Darkmoon loyalty.
Thou thinkst too. Very well. Captain to this knightless company I remain. I will grant thee purpose. Thou'st journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I place thee under the aegis and the power of the Darkmoon.
Okay, can I still say no to that?
Thou'rt now a blade of the Darkmoon, the only knight of our company. Swear this oath and face thy solemn duty.
Blade of the Darkmoon. Okay. It's a covenant. I have not joined it. I merely got their insignia and I can pledge myself to the Blade of the Darkmoon if I would want to. A silver pendant depicting the Darkmoon and the swords, the crest of the Darkmoon Knights, the original blue sentinels. Equipped to pledge oneself to the Blades of the Darkmoon Covenant. When a member of the Way of Blue faces a dark spirit, the Blades of the Darkmoon, by an ancient accord, help to root out the invader. Summoning takes place automatically when equipped. That is sweet. Which does make me wonder, we are decently far into the game right now. I have been helped by blue sentinels before. Or one in this case, and one on my thumbnail account. Is there a thing as downgraded leveling or something? Like, how else would a blue sentinel help the lower leveled people from invaders? Is that something I would like to know? In the meantime, can I kneel and can I talk?
Oh, good blade of the Darkmoon, welcome home. If I can provide thee succor, only tell me how.
I could offer proof of Concord Cap, but I want to talk.
Long ago, our father Gwyn, lamenting the waning of the fire, became cinder of his own will. Now, the fire is linked by the champions who have come in his stead. Such is the will of Father and the gods. And so the Darkmoon Knights took arms to watch over those who link the fire. But long ago, our company lost its last proper knight. Only its covenant was preserved to this day, until the time of thy visit. Heirdom taketh many forms, indeed.
Wait, okay, I hate my horrible memory over here. Dark Souls 1. The Blades of the Darkmoon was the covenant you could only enter, I believe, if you joined up with Cave in the Abyss. But they were against Gwyn. They wanted you to not link the fire or something along those lines. But if you are from the Darkmoon Covenant, but you follow your father's wish... I've never even heard of you, Company Captain Yorska, but that also explains Yorska's church, where we are currently. But... let's say I'm confused. This is the day to be confused.
May I pose thee a question?
Always.
This tower, this prison, stands tall and solitary, the contraption bridging its lower reaches long unmoving. So, by what path didst thou here ascend?
Stupidity.
Art thou a creature of the air? Or other winged thing?
No, I can't fly. Definitely not. I mean, you'd see me flap my wings.
No, of course not. Forgive my prying. Think no more on mine asking.
There is such a thing as illusory
I'm ashamed
paths.
to say I know very little of anything.
You've never gone out, really, have you?
Long ago, now,
Definitely
such
not.
That long ago, only its
Okay.
Heirdom take.
Interesting. Definitely interesting. I'm going to leave.
Off so soon.
Yup.
May the dark moon watch over thee.
Yes. I possibly just misunderstood something here, but I don't know. In any case, I know exactly where I am. I know there's a bonfire, so if we die, we can easily get our stuff back. But that also explains the roster of blue knights and such that we found in here. But that means they said treasure to be found, and if so, why is it hiding so high up? And where is it? Also, is that you breathing? Oh no, really? Oh god. Okay, that is pretty horrible, that is pretty horrible. Just in case if I mess up, go to the middle, and... leap of faith, thank you. No screeching. Painted Guardian's curved sword, thank you. And... that's how you get down further. Is there anything else here? No. In which case, drop down. Anything else? Ah, I hate dropping down. Really dislike it. But, treasure. You. Painting Guardian hood, gown, gloves and waistcloth. No illusory wall, okay. How do I get down further? Just over here? Oh, that's a bit of a bigger drop. Surely I can survive it. Especially if you drop down on that. Or that. That would have been better and smarter. Down here. Where else to go? Because, oh... it's quite far down. Oh, over here, yeah. Here I can understand why people fell. This is why I, personally... love Spook. Okay, but that is the way down? There's nothing else here. Maybe I could... no, that would probably be the death of me. Spook it is. Onto the balustrade. I'm going to run out of spook at this rate. Here we go. Is there anything else? Just slow and steady. Wins the race. There we go. And I'm going slow because I don't want to miss any items. And no illusory wall, which means at the bottom we are. Secret ahead? No, no secrets. Up above, yes, but down below here, nope, not really. Okay, well in that case, I think I'm really quickly going to go back to Firelink Shrine, because I've got a very specific level to gain. Also, at the same time, Umbral Ash.
Gracious.
Yup, passing fine, Ash I'm giving.
Let the Iona.
Let's see what you've got at this point in time. Again, Did you have moss fruit? Temporarily boosts all resistances. All moss fruit is the same regardless of its color and has the effects of moss of all colors. Okay, interesting. But wait, all moss fruit is the same regardless of its color and has the same effect of moss of all colors. That would mean it doesn't temporarily boost bleed, poison, frost and curse resistance, because it would function as the moss clumps. That's what I would get from that. But it doesn't sound like that at the same time, because it says boost all resistances. Whatever the case may be. Do you have anything else that might be of interest to me? You sell large Titanite shards now. I'm okay with that. No chunks though. But Easterner. You would sell weapons, I'm guessing? Washing pole? I'm really not sure if you had this before or not. A stunning, unusual long katana forged in an eastern land. The extreme length of this blade provides immense range, but also renders the blade extremely fragile. With skill hold to rapidly execute a lunging slash with normal attack or deflecting parry with strong attack. And durability of only 20. Dear god, that is nothing. Meanwhile, anything else of interest? Hi, Helm of Favor. Helm of the Pitiable Embraced Knight. Depicts the affection of the goddess Fina. Adrift on a sea of isolation, only his faith in the love of his goddess remained true. And so the knight forsook all else. Until he was slain. By me. The face is crafted to depict the goddess's embrace, quite ignoring the fact that her love is in fact as fickle as the weather. Fun, forsake everything else, yeah. Law Trek. Still got bad memories about you. In the meantime, Eastern Helm. The distinctive helm made in an eastern land. The exquisite craftsmanship and artistic design made these prized pieces in the collection of any nobleman. Offers excellent damage absorption, particularly from slashing attacks from katanas, which are commonly encountered threats in battles fought in the east. Cool. Okay, but other than that, not really anything by the looks of things. No, it doesn't look like it. Dark arrows. Ritual arrows said to have been used by savage hunters and inflict dark damage. It is said that these arrows scrape out death from their targets, but savages are known to tell tall tales. It sounds cool though, but no. Ooh, also, wood grain ring. The special ring crafted in an eastern land is made of metal, but with a wood grain crest on its surface. Slows equipment degradation. Wielders of swords originating in the same region follow a practice of inscribing special words on the blades of their swords and are naturally drawn to this ring. In that case, with the 20 durability, yes, I can see the washing pole being more effective, but at the end of the day, not my kind of thing. But I need 30,000 souls, which means large soul for Weary Warrior. Thank you.
Ashen 1.
And with that, we level up intelligence 1. Wait. Spent souls? No. Yeah, cancel. Yes.
Farewell, Ashen.
Just making sure. Just making sure. I did read it correctly, right? Yeah, 12. Alright. Before I would suddenly go to, oh, let's upgrade our intelligence to 12. Only to figure out that we were not intelligent enough because we had to realize we only needed 11. But intelligence to 12. And that finally means we have got Chameleon. Okay, this is not really looking promising for me, but I guess it makes sense in this place. Can I get something else? Well, can I get anything else other than a tombstone right over here?
Unfortunately not, cause the list of things you can shapeshift into seems to be considerably smaller compared to Dark Souls 2. There is still fun to be had, but not as much as we had with the Belfry Soul invasions.
And I really can't use this quite often, can I? Oh, that is problematic. That means I do want to look into improving that a little bit. Really? Is there only freaking... Oh, wait, what? Wait. You can't run? Ah. Why can't you run with Chameleon? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I loved running around with Chameleon when an invader was after me. Like, the whole ordeal and fun that I had in the Belfry Soul in Dark Souls 2. It didn't use to break Chameleon, but... that sucks. But nonetheless, that means... Yay, Chameleon is mine. Is there really only just gravestones and such? That will not stand. That will not stand. Let me go to Anor Londo. Let me see if I can do anything else. Alright, here we go. Chameleon, show me your magic. Again, all... Oh, wait. You can see... You can see the bonfires glow through a Chameleon object. Okay, really? What is up with the limited amount of choice? Ah, there we go. Still a stone statue, but... Okay, I need something else that is not stone. And the only other place where I can guarantee we don't get something of stone is right over here. Again, I'm not sure if this is a gravestone, but it doesn't really make it any better. A box. I'll take a box. I will definitely and gladly take a box. Chameleon. Which now begs the question. We've got our covenants. Way of Blue, Blue Sentinels. Wait. Question? Blue Sentinels were member of Way of Blues threatened by Dark Spirit. The Blue Sentinels, in compliance with ancient accord, assumed the form of blue spirits and helped to root out the invader. That's the Blue Sentinels. What was the... Oh, I'm completely confusing things. When a member of the Way of Blue faces an invader. A dark spirit, the blades of the Darkmoon by an ancient accord helped to root out the invader. Can you not make noise, please? Thank you. Are these the exact same in that case? Like, something takes place automatically when equipped for both, as always, but assume a form of blue spirit and help to root an invader, and this is also sort of... I don't know. I really don't know. Like, it's... This is really where I curse my bad memory. Was there in Dark Souls 2 a covenant which would go after invaders who accumulated sin? Because I think that might be the Blades of the Darkmoon. That might be this. But at least Aldrich is faithful. Pledge myself to Aldrich's faithful covenant, holy symbol of the Cathedral of the Deep, and the crest of those who see beyond fire to the age of deep waters. Faithful ensure that Aldrich, the devourer of gods, remains undisturbed by taking the form of loyal spirits and hunting down those who would trespass the ruined cathedral. That goes all the way towards the Silver Knights as well, doesn't it? Or is it only in that little area where we fought them? Because whatever the case may be... I kinda want to try it out, but since we're here anyway for the time being, Yuria, I've got questions. Many questions.
Ah, our lord and liege. I presume thy holy vows are sworn?
It would have been nice if I knew what they were.
Now thou art the true and deserving Lord of Hollows.
You should have told me this.
With the spouse, the strength to claim the fire is thine.
Wait, claim the fire?
I prithee wrest the fire from its mantle. I, Yuria, and Londor, embrace thy impending lordship.
Well, grasp it from its mantle, the fire, first flame. You want me to take the fire from its cradle and take it for ourselves? What happens if we do that?
Our lord and liege, I prithee, play the usurper. When the moment cometh to link the fire, wrest it from its mantle. The age of fire was founded by the old gods, sustained by the linking of the fire. But the gods are no more, and the all-powerful fire deserveth a new heir.
Does it though?
Our Lord of Hollows, it shall be, who weareth the true face of mankind.
Is that the right thing though? Like, this brings so many questions with it. The first flame is fading. It was never, ever supposed to have been linked by Gwyn. That was the first sin that Gwyn committed. That was what caused the entire world to become disrupted, to be constantly stuck in cycles of constantly linking the flame again as the world keeps on dying, and relinking it with the flame slowly sputtering out, requiring more and more strength to keep on being linked. But now you want me to stop that, which I'm okay with, to stop the cycle, but you want me to take the flame and play the usurper, become the Lord of Hollows by using the strength of the first flame for myself? I'm really not sure if that is the right thing. Like, yes, it's an option. And yes, it would stop the cycle, I guess, but... Okay, let's just entertain the thought. I take the first flame from its mantle, as you say, and I play the usurper. I become the Lord of Hollows. I become all-powerful. What if I'm not a good ruler? That's question number one. Question number two, what if someone manages to take me down in the future and they grasp the first flame? Is that a good thing? Is that a good thing for the world? It just keeps on going. The flame will still sputter out. It will go and die at some point. And we just try to continue. Is that the right thing? I don't know.
Our lord and liege, I prithee,
play the usurper. Play the usurper. I really am not sure about that.
Although the questions regarding the end begin to surface more and more, for the time being there are other matters to attend to, for we finally got a pause on Chameleon, and I think we all know what's going to happen next.